Patch notes. I want to speak about the buffs, the Ministry of Balance. This is probably, I would say, the most exciting thing in this update is the Burrows, the legendary destroyer that comes, and that the tier 8 that is there. The second exciting thing is that they are buffing the skills for commanders. The third exciting thing would be that they are buffing ships, a lot of them. And then maybe then the Indiana. Okay. So we are having equilibrium of power. Which I'm already using. That was designed because you were shooting the HE and they were shattering on those decks. So you increase the armor penetration in order to cause damage, but they reduce the damage itself. And chances of causing fire, well, it has been tested recently in PG's video, and the fire setting chance is actually same. Sometimes even higher. I don't know why. Because people are trying to aim better. And this way the more shells hit and then set the fire. Well, in the new buff, they are removing the chances of HE shell cause fire minus 25%, and they are adding chances of HE shells to set the fire plus 3%. So you'll have 10% less damage, which is nothing. I need to upgrade it. And you have 3% more fire chance. Everything will be burning. Everything will be burning now. They're definitely making the US cruisers to be fire setting monsters now. Yet this goes to other commanders too. It goes to Russians, Azurlan Chapayev, Makarov, Kuznetsov. Lightful. Yep. Azurlan Chapayev is going to be monster. The ship, man. Hehe. My Chapayev too. Looking forward to it. The next buff, I would say, that matters. I'm not sure about the Squid ink because I'm not using it. Is German commander. Lutyens is getting huge buffs. I already thought that they have improved it well when they added this thing. Because actually this is having better accuracy than the accuracy commander when I use Graf Spee. So now this guy, Lutyens, is getting shell grouping plus 2% for this perk. I need to upgrade it too. But this requires full upgrade. So it's going to be now these two perks, which is shooting destroyers, is now +2. It's now +4. So Right now it's +4 maximum, same with the cruisers, but they are increasing the destroyers. They want the destroyers to be hit by this commander more. If you love Germans, this matters a lot. Another thing on the Norman Scott is the shell grouping is now 1% more. Direct impact. Is it the base thing? Oh yeah. So everybody who's using this commander on cruisers for shell grouping, if anybody, is now increasing. So they want people to use this. Probably that's the incentive, right? They want to start fires. Why would they want to start fires? It's the meta. Well, for some reasons they want to increase firepower of cruisers in the current meta. Okay, continuing. There's something about Stig Hansen. Stig, this guy, I don't use him. He's the Thunder, this one. It says engine boost cooldown. Oh, really? That needed buff? That's not important. Then we have, again, another Lutens. From 6 to 8% AP damage. Ooh. So they want... Oh, that's going to be awesome. For Plymouth. I have just sold Katsonis, and they are buffing it. I'm looking for what? Plymouth. More damage. How much? 2% more. Why not? What else do we have? And now the ships. So Dutch cruisers are getting nerfs again. Yes. Annoying ships, really. It's like playing a strategy game. Click, click, click. Detectability significantly increased. So there's no. They're trying to remove. Everybody's playing it as a full concealment. They are going to give them the concealment back. So 1.2 kilometers on Johan de Witt. .2 kilometers on this. Haarlem is getting 1.2 as well. Endracht is getting 1.2 as well. Everybody's getting 1.2. Okay, obviously. Lepanto is getting nerf, which is just reducing AP damage. I haven't played. I know it's a super tanky ship. I would say it's the tankiest battleship at the tier. Yet, I don't play it. Marlboro is increasing Sigma. Wow. Now I want it. It had 1.4. That's low. Yeah, so they want to make Marlboro the tier 8 Thunder, basically. And now my favorite one. Pan Americans. I already love them. Now, everybody... So, Santander is getting 1 second down reload. Really? No, half second, okay. Same for Ignacio, half second down. More click, click, click. And Bolognese is getting, beside this, speed increase. 0.7 knots, that's not much. Just to fight easier. And an HP increase. 4,000 HP increase for Tier 6 Pan American. And detectability range, stock, goes down. So getting dark would be the strategy of these ships. Okay, so right now, Ignacio, I think it's pretty high. 11.6, and it's going to go down to 1 kilometer stock. So if I have, what is the stock, please? I can't see it. It's 10%, so it's going to be upgrades. Here we go. So if this is 10%, so stock would be, oh, this is kind of a reduction, right? 3.5, 1.35 is with this perk, it will be 1.25. So it's 100 meters less after the buff. And 1 kilometer to it. So it's 0.9. Which is 10.7. Not sure if this is going to make much difference. It doesn't. When I made the video where I'm saying, is it really a bonus to have an Napoli with 10 kilometers spotting? Oh, no, it's not. For flanking, maybe. So Bolognese, and that's it. They don't buff the tier 5. Just Santander, Allende, and Bolognese, not Cochrane. Nottingham is getting really old buff. 2 seconds, man. And torpedoes are 11 kilometers. This thing is getting great buff. Bayard is having reload boost speed buff. Infinite reload boosters. Yeah. Looks fun. Fletcher, 62 knots now, torpedoes. You know what is great? You know what makes me now save up the GXP? Where is the German thing? Elbing. Elbing is getting 65 knots torpedoes. 15 knots increase speed. I'm getting hit by those 50 knots torpedoes a lot from Elbing. Now I won't not. And it got engine boost, Elbing too. I don't know if I will be playing Scholz after this. If I get Elbing, it's a lot of GXP. I think Scholz is shooting faster. 6.7, and torpedoes are very useless. 50. And if we go to the Elbing, oh, it's just 1.4. Okay, that's better. 7.5. Oh, so the Elbing is having better accuracy, I think. Oh, a standard 1.7 and 4.1. One point seven and 4.1. One point 8.4. Okay, no Elbing, but it was interesting to think about it. Now Z44 is getting a huge buff. Torpedoes, 10-second reload down. So if you have a Blue Fiora, and Z44 is pretty mosquito now, it's going to be super mosquito. Oh, my favorite ship, Zom is getting buff. My favorite ship, Zom, is getting 0.4 second reload. Oh, 0.4. So if I have a 10% reload, and I have 3.6, which is another 4, I will be doing 3.2. I will have now speed of Zom at 2.2. Sorry. Oh, let's try again. Hold on. 4. Oh, okay, 3.8. 9% plus 5. Yeah, really? Yeah, 9 plus it's 14 plus 3, 17. Plus 10 is 27. Yeah, 30%. 30% is out of... Hold on. I must be... .27 times... Yeah, 0.27% reduction out of 4 seconds is 1.8. Now 0.27 out of 3.6 is still 1. So it's going to be 2.6 now. Okay. Little bit. It's just I personally like it, so I notice. Now where is my article going? There we go. Buff. I'm curious to see what is the new camo for Sumner, because I might be purchasing Sumner and make it into the gunboat. Holland! But before we do Holland, let's do the Katsune. So Katsune is getting 0.3 second reload. Oh, upgraded HE shell damage is 2.2. Oh no! I just sold it. Really? But it's going to be monster now. I just purchased Chungmu. Now I have 2 ships playing exactly samely. Having exact same radar, one having more damage, other one being agile. Well, good thing I have 100 million silver, because I'll be spending them. Orange is getting basically nothing. Little bit boost that you won't notice, because yeah, 5-second reload on torpedoes, you won't notice damage as well. And fire setting chance, oh, I don't know. Okay, you will notice. And then now these ones. A huge upgrade for me. We have a Smolensk that is getting Oh, just 700 HP. Okay, which it's perfectly works for the US. Now that okay, 700 HP is 19 something, 1920. Now Holland getting HP buff means that there is only one ship at Legendary tier that you will not have increased damage with burrows, which is Shimakaze. Only yeah, that must be related. And we have a torpedo reload time 10 second. 10 second. Let's see, seconds. 10. So it will be 63. Maybe 64 because the less is the basis, the less is the reductions. Upgraded torpedo. I don't have it upgraded. Because upgraded is 80 and I have 90. What? This is upgraded. 80. Oh, right. Initial is 90 for the ship without upgrades, and then it's 80, and then now it's 73. So it will be 63 or maybe less. Okay, good. Good. So basically upgraded, which is fun. I was already thinking that torpedoes is kind of what keeps the ship in the game. And Holland, biggest, is getting the HP upgrade exactly to be just above the Pan American, the American Alternative Flight Destroyers condition. Torpedo reload time is 85. Yes! You can go crazy with those torpedoes now. Well, and special engine boost, 30% increase. That's the Italian. Yes! Free charges now. Cooldown is half. My gosh. This ship is going to be fun. With the speed boost. That's it.